Hello, my gorgeous Muppets. I hope you're doing great. I am actually doing so much better because I got so many beautiful messages from you guys after my last video where I talked about my mental health a little bit, where I was very vulnerable with you, but at the same time I felt like it had to be said in order to, not only just vent, but predominantly to help people who also are going through the same thing. And I was actually very surprised how many of you are going through exactly the same thing or used to go through back in the day. And like hundreds and hundreds of messages. It's just insane. And it only speaks volumes on how difficult it is to go through life as a woman, first of all, second of all, as a spiritual human being, and third of all, as a woman in the current times and the environment that, we're facing every day. So, guys, like I literally cried so many times when I was reading through your messages. You have no idea. So thank you so much for that. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted an open discussion. I wanted you to be able to relate. I wanted you to be able to speak out about yourself, because I know that you can be kind of anonymous here in the comments, and it's so much easier to be open here than sometimes even between our loved ones, right? Because certain things are very hard to say. So thank you so much, guys. I absolutely love you, and we will definitely continue on that, definitely. And as you can see, the pony is back, the pony Tony. I kind of just needed to lift myself up, and I adore long hair, so it's going to be available on me for the next couple of videos because I intend to wear it a little bit. I know some of you love it, some of you hate it. I personally love it because I've always had long hair, and that's life, that's what I like. So guys, as you can see from the title, drum roll, today I'm gonna share with you, because we're pushing into the end of the year, so that's the time when I do my best and worst videos. So today we are gonna focus on the best affordable purchases of 2022, and of course I did not include anything that I purchased last year. If you want to check it out, go ahead and see my other videos from last year. But this one is definitely more specific because I am focusing on the affordable perfumes. And even though some have not been released in 2022, I did purchase them in 2022. So let's go ahead and jump right in. If you're not subscribed already, what the hell are you doing? I'm so cool, I'm so fun. I'm kidding, but please subscribe. And guys, of course, I've been a naughty twat. And for the couple of last videos, I did not open the advent calendar from Grande Barcelona. So I think we have to do it today, right? To just speed up the process, get up to date, because we have a lot of days that I've missed, sorry. So I think that last time, what did we finish on? We finished on number 4, and today is the 15th. Today is the 15th. So let me open number 5, number 6 for sure. Oh no, number 5 I did open. Scratch that. Number 6, yes, I did not open number 6. So there we go. Number 6 is, Grande Barcelona lip balm. That's really cool. I had no idea they even make these. And I'm always a massive sucker for, a good lip balm because, perfect. It's actually clear. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's a very nice pocket-sized lip balm, and I'm not even only going to use it on my lips, which they desperately needed, but I'm also currently smearing myself with those, transparent lip balms on my fingers because it's very cold. Like yesterday, it was -16 in Poland, and my fingers crack completely and they bleed, so that's nasty. So lip balm will do. Okay, number 7, which is my magical number 7. There we go. what do we have here? Casa Ibiza Fig Room Perfume. Wow, okay. Okay, that's nice. I love a room perfume, and it's so nice and tiny, so you can have it at your bedside table or something. Let me spray since we're in the room. Oh, that's lovely. I actually would love it in a fragrance form. It's so nice and fresh and fig. Lovely. All right, number 8. I'm putting it on my shoulder so you can see. Number 8. Guys, there's a full-on 15 milliliter TARDIS in this advent calendar. That's so lovely. I love this fragrance. I love it. I have a full-size bottle, but it's very bulky, so if I go away, I'm gonna have this on hand. And by the way, guys, let me know in the comments if you are attending the perfume event in March in Milan, because I'll be there. So if you are attending, I would love to meet you. I would love to maybe do some meet and greet a day before the whole thing or day after. That would be lovely. So let me know in the comments if you are planning to attend, because I already have my hotel booked and I'll be booking the tickets soon. Okay, so we've been on number 8. Let's do number 9, and I think we can move on to our list, just because I don't want to elongate the process. Oh my god, it's TARDIS body lotion. I'm so happy about it. It's so cute. Okay guys, if you want to purchase this advent calendar, which is basically so many miniatures of the fragrances from Carne, you have the body fragrances, you have the room fragrances, everything. So if you want to purchase it, it will be linked below, along with everything that I'll be talking about today. Alright guys, so let me start with something that I've wanted to talk to you about for the longest time, but I keep forgetting bringing it in front of the camera. Silly girl. And to me, my super duper number 1 discovery of 2022 when it comes to affordable fragrances that are long lasting and you can take them everywhere because it's not big, are Perfume Oil Expressions, the brand from Australia. And I used to work with them, and recently, okay, not recently, like 2 months ago, I'm terrible. They have sent me as a gift so many new releases, and I pretty much have almost all of their oils, and they're exquisite, guys. Exquisite. You pay $30 for 10 milliliter of perfume oil, which basically 10 milliliter of perfume oil is like 100 milliliter of the perfume spray, eau de parfum, you know, because you don't need much. You get the drill, but it's a great bang for your buck, and they have so many beautiful ones. Not only they have dupes of my favorite fragrances that, let's say, do not last, like Gypsy Potion from Byredo, you know, Gypsy Water. This is Gypsy Potion. It smells even better and it lasts for hours. We have Narcotique Flower, which is a dupe for, of course, Fleur Narcotique from, what's the brand? Oh guys, I have a hole in my head. What's the brand? You know, Ex Nihilo. Fleur Narcotique. We've got Mango Touch, which is a mango skin dupe. But on me, it actually smells like Love Don't Be Shy. Yeah, so many. Not only they have that, they also have their own creations, which are so pretty. Like, I love them, guys. You know, I've been talking a lot about Racing Heart, which is Rolling in Love dupe from Kilian. Salt Water, which is John Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt dupe. So many beautiful ones. And I personally also do not include them in my videos that often. Not enough that I should, because I usually have them in my purse. So yeah, these are perfect on the go fragrances. Beautiful, beautiful, and I always get compliments. So check them out. I do not have any affiliation with them, or I don't even think I have a discount code, but you're still gonna be fine because they're not expensive and they have worldwide free shipping. So check them out, Perfume Oil Expressions. And now we can move on to the eau de parfums. And Okay, so when it comes to inexpensive, I know it's very, very different for everyone. And to me, inexpensive is something that is either, let's say, designer, but you can get it online for a decent price. Or it's just like an indie brand, or those, you know, Middle Eastern brands that make beautiful perfumes and they're not expensive. So that's what I have here, okay? This is a mishmash of so much, but we'll get through it. I have some niche, I have some, again, designer. So let's start. All right, I actually was surprised that some of these fragrances have been purchased in 2022 because I was sure I've had them for years, but no, I didn't. So the first one is Carolina Herrera Legere from the Good Girl line. And this is, I think, my favorite Herrera. I really like the red one. I like the Supreme one. I talked about them a lot, but Legere, I think, is my favorite out of them all. It is a beautiful gourmand leaning milky Herrera, so and it smells for hours and hours. It stays so put on your skin and clothes. It's insane. It just plays beautifully during the day and night. So yes, this is my one and only Herrera that I would just always have in my collection and repurchase because this one is my fave. So yes, that is the first one. Then we have from Lancome. Let's go with this one. This is more of a recent purchase, but truly I'm gonna put this on this list because this is definitely the best Lancome from that line. And Lancome has a lot of sales on that fragrance. So we've got Idole, and this is the Nectar version. And again, I got it with a massive discount. So it is worth it, I must say, because first of all, it lasts perfectly. It's a great lasting power fragrance. And second of all, it doesn't bug me and it doesn't wrap me the wrong way like the original one does. It is a gorgeous blend of that very prominent rose and a little bit fruity, and also that popcorn and vanilla. It's a very, very good fragrance in my opinion. The best from the whole line. And although they all project decent, this I feel like is the most like potent along with the intense one, but I do prefer this. So this is from Lancome. This in my opinion is worth its spot on this list because it is, again, super long lasting and the scent is beautiful. So that is that, my darlings. Now let's move on to maybe a little bit of those Middle Eastern fragrances. So I have quite a bit of rose fragrances here, but you know, I love my roses. This is definitely the vibe that I'm going for most of the time. I love a sweet Middle Eastern rose. I love the Lina vibes. I love darker roses. So yeah, obviously you watch my channel if you're here, right? And you know that I love rose. But I know that many of you really appreciate those recommendations because, you know, a lot of you like the Linas and Montals and all that jazz. So the first one that I have here is from Orientica, and this is Rosé de Orientica. And this is incredible. To me, this is kind of a mix between Montal's Roses Musk, or you can even say it's a mix between Gentle Fluidity Gold and a little bit of the Lina, you know? Stunning, flippin' stunning, this fragrance. I just can't. Yeah, it's just like you combined Roses Musk from Montal, a little bit of the Lina, even a little bit of the Lina Exclusive because it is a little bit powdery, and Gentle Fluidity Gold. And there you have it. This is it. This is Rosé de Orientica. I actually feel like it lasts the best out of them all, and it is the most potent, and it's just so yummy. This fragrance profile, like the Lina Gentle Fluidity, is, oh, I just die for it. And I know you do too. So get yourself this because it's fantastic. Fantastic, and it doesn't cost a lot of money. You can find it on Notino and other websites. I'm gonna link it for you. But check it out. Check it out. If you like those fragrances, like, you know, Gentle Fluidity again, Montal Roses Musk. You're gonna be in love, in love. If you are debating on any of them, I think you're gonna be perfect with just this one. And it's the cheapest, so guys. Okay, another rose, and this to me is the perfect Delina exclusive dupe. It has even a little bit more of, I don't want to say zest because you're going to think it's citrusy, but it's a little bit more like happy, okay? It's a little bit more happy and less powdery, but in general, very similar to the Delina exclusive, also from Orientica. This is Arte Bellissimo Romantique. And this is absolutely stunning. I mix all my rosy fragrances anyway, and this one is perfect to mix. Oh. This is beautiful. This is like, I could even say that this is a mix between, like, you combined Delina and Delina exclusive, like 2 in 1. Okay, this is why it's a little bit fresher, a little bit more happy, because it's kind of, yeah, like a mix between them two. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. I am so happy I have it in my collection, to the point that I'm seriously thinking of getting a backup of it. So considering how many rose scents I have, it's crazy, but I love it so much. And actually this might be one of the fragrances that I would take to Milan next year with me, because I love it that much, and it's so dependable. It is so long lasting. I always get compliments, always, when I wear this, way more than I wear than when I wear Delina, for sure. I never get compliments with Delina only. I get compliments with exclusive and this. Yeah, sit with it for a minute, because this is like, I don't know, $80, $60, I don't even know, but it's not expensive for sure. So yeah, Romantique is incredible. Okay, maybe we should actually go through all the roses that I have, and so you guys have it like in one place, in one timeline, and we're just gonna move on from roses completely, okay? I have at least 10 fragrances that are very much not rosy, I promise. But this year for me was the year of rose and fig, I think. So yeah, the next one, I've talked about it so much, you guys love it. This is Swiss Arabian Rose 01. And this one, on the other hand, unlike the ones that I mentioned, this to me is more of a cross between Delina again, Delina normal, and Atomic Rose from Initio, which is like my OG favorite. Like, skip everything. If I could only have one, it would be Atomic Rose, but this one is good enough. If you don't want to spend that ridiculous price on Initio, get this. This is definitely more ambery and darker. So yes, very much on that Atomic Rose side. And again, the longevity and projection are insane. So Rose 01, another rose that I love. Now, another rose. We're almost done with roses. Another rose that I absolutely love, and this is a massive compliment magnet as well. This is Narciso Rodriguez Musk Noir Rose. This one, I think it's actually the darkest of them all. It just had that quite mature floral rosy touch to it that's actually quite dark, you know? But it's sweet. It's sweet anyways, and it's beautiful, and I always get compliments with it. Always. Look how much I've used already. And you guys know that I'm not always able to go through my fragrances quickly, because I test all the time, including my own stuff that I create, right? So it takes my day, you know, because when you want to test properly, you do have to like go and have it on all day. And night preferably. So to have so much dent in here says a lot. And yeah, guys, super complimented fragrance. So I love it, and the longevity is incredible as well. And the last rose, I promise no more roses here. We've got Zara. Yes, Zara is on my top of 22. That's how good it is. Zara Captivatingly Paris. You know, many people really love London and all that jazz, but I personally prefer Paris because it's like, I would say it's a beautiful blend of very, very prominent pear and rose. A little bit in the direction of Delina Exclusive. Many people also told me that it's very similar to Irresistible from Givenchy, which is actually a supposed dupe of. So in general, it is incredible, and this one actually, I'm pretty sure it has the best lasting power on me out of all the Zara fragrances. Many of them are good, especially, you know, from this line, Vibrant Cities. But this one I think is the best, the best. Very, very sweet, powdery fragrance. If you like pear, you're gonna love it. The rose is not as prominent as pear, in my opinion. It's still very much there, but pear plays the main strings. So Paris is mwah, 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 chef's kiss. And we're done with roses. We're done with roses, I promise. Now, let's go on to something very clean and just so feminine, insane. And I'm actually wearing it today. I sprayed myself right after I put lotion on. And this one is wow, 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 with a great price again. We've got Royal Musk from Haramain. An incredible fragrance that I discovered in 2022. If you do not have it already and you want something musky, clean, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? This is incredible. Incredible, so long lasting. It's more of a skin scent. It's not a projection beast. This is a feel good of a fragrance. This is a fragrance that will take you through the day feeling very clean and fresh and put together. Very elegant. It is long lasting again, but it just doesn't project that much, you know, as my roses, because my roses project. But this one is more subdued. But it doesn't matter because it's so, so gorgeous, and it actually serves the purpose, you know. This is a fragrance that will make you feel incredible and clean and, again, put together. Like, when I put it on, I actually was intending to on wearing something else today, but since I felt so clean and feminine, I went with white because, guys, this matches my outfit so well. Like, if it had an outfit, it would be probably this, like a nice sheer white blouse. Yeah. So Musk, Royal Musk from Haramain is incredible. From Givenchy, there is one fragrance, and no, it's not Lattada, that you can get for a very good price online, like really, really good price. And it is one of the best, you know, irisy, vanillic, sweet fragrances that have a boozy undertone and is just to die for. It's also nutty. Guys, can you guess? Can you guess? I don't think you can. This is for men, intended for men. And this is a gentleman from Givenchy. And this is their Reserve Privee range. I mean, not range, the flanker. And this, guys, is whiskey, irisy, nutty fragrance that is just gonna take you to another level. Oh, I wear it with so much pleasure. One of my favorites, truly, from all the men fragrances that I sometimes wear on myself. This is the one that I reach for the most. If you are not afraid of fragrances like Dior Homme Intense or even Gris Charnel, beautiful, just beautiful. If you love those, you know, powdery, irisy, sweet fragrances, this is to die for. And actually, I was surprised because when I told you about this, I got so many comments from you that you do have it and do wear it and do love it. So Many of my beautiful ladies already wear it. So guys, if you haven't tried it already, just try it, because the price is very good on this, and this one specifically, Reserve Privee, is the best from that line for women, you know. So that's the one. Okay, Estée Lauder. I have one from Estée Lauder. We've got my favorite balmy, summery scent and lotion fragrance of the year. Because of the price, because of the note structure, because of how beautifully it develops. It's more unique. It's more on that ambery woody side, so it has more depth. But in general, it's a great Soleil Blanc dupe. And this is Bronze Goddess Nuit. And guys, this is beautiful, just beautiful. Oh, I could smell like that every day. This is my perfect everyday fragrance. I'm really trying hard not to use much of it, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna go for it, finish this bottle and get another one. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because it's fantastic. And again, the price, so lovely, so lovely. So yeah, the longevity, I would say it's moderate. I would get like maybe 6 hours out of it, and moderate to moderate plus projection. So very good, even better than Soleil Blanc. So yeah, Bronze Goddess Nuit, massive thumbs up for me. Okay, now I have something that is niche and very inexpensive, and not only it's inexpensive to begin with, I have a discount code for you. Okay, so you're saving twice here. We've got Essential Parfum Fig Infusion by Nathalie Lorson. I know that many of you like Nathalie's creations in perfumery, so there you go. That's her own creative creation, and this is so beautiful of a fig, such a gorgeous fig. It's very long lasting. Again, it's in that gris charnel. What else? A little bit Joron, but way more feminine Ron. It is quite fresh, but still a bit powdery, a little bit irisy, just fantastic. I'm gonna spray it on my fake hair, why not? Oh yes, oh, a little bit of a spice here, a little bit aromatic, dries down to that beautiful sweet fig, but not too figgy, you know what I mean? It's not like too green of a fig, no, it's a nice luscious milky fig. So get this if you don't have it already, and they have so many beautiful other fragrances like Divine Vanille, Orange X Santal, fantastic creations. So yeah, get this one for sure. Fig Infusion, my favorite. Okay, now we have this. I've been waiting for this for over a year to have it in my hands, and I have 2 bottles of it, and I'm not sorry. This is Ariana. Yeah, great intro, Ariana. This is Ariana Grande Cloud Intense. I love it more than the original for obvious reasons. It's way more long lasting and is more woody. So I really love it. Sorry guys, I had to stop for a minute because my mother just arrived. So I had to open the door for her and greet her, and now I don't know where I was. I know I was holding Ariana, and I was, I think, saying that it's long lasting, right? It's like milky sweet with that same Baccarat Rouge vibe, and again, to me, it's even more similar to Baccarat Rouge than the original Cloud, because it has less of that coconut, it's less girly, you know what I mean? So yeah, I love this fragrance, love it. I actually wear it all the time, I must admit. This is my obsession. Okay, what do we have next? I'm not going to talk too much about this one because I've said so much already, but it's great. Jimmy Choo, I Want Choo Forever. I love it so much that I will probably get the original version just to have it, because it's so beautiful and so long lasting. I love it for that, because the price is not bad, but it does hold on your skin. So yeah, very good fragrance. It has a little bit of that, again, Carolina Herrera good girl vibe, but not really. It's darker, it's sweet, it doesn't have that annoying tonka that I don't like in Herrera, and it does have that beautiful cherried accord. So gorgeous. It's especially the opening of this fragrance is divine, just divine. But yeah, it does last very nicely throughout the day or night. Good party scent, but I would say it's an all-rounder. It's like a good signature scent. You can wear it for work and stuff. It's not like too in your face. So yeah, gorgeous fragrance from Jimmy Choo. Surprisingly, I don't really purchase a lot from Jimmy Choo, but maybe I should actually get more from the brand. All right, next I have a Jean Paul Gaultier scent, and at first in the haul, when I was hauling it, I was like, it's nice, but is it great? But I must say, the more I wear it, the more I really like it, because it kind of reminds me of Hypnotic Poison, but like a honeyed version of Hypnotic Poison, if you know what I mean. And this is the newest Scandale Le Parfum, and the longevity is very decent, the projection is very decent. Like, Scandals are really good when it comes to lasting power, and this one is no exception. But this one is completely different than the whole range. Yeah, I know it might not be liked by everyone. It's not like a straight up blind buy perfect scent. No, this has a lot of facets that people might dislike. Like for my mother, for example, this fragrance smells like washing machine bubbles. For my partner, it smells too mature and like weird. For me, it smells very nice. So again, not the safest blind buy, but I think it's quite unique of a release, and it has good performance. And again, you can get it online with very nice discounts. I'm of course gonna link it. So yes, Scandale Le Parfum, nice honeyed, a little bit like even slightly oriental, I could say, version of Hypnotic Poison. Yeah, it has that same doughy dry down, which I really like, so I'm not mad at it. Okay, I have 3 fragrances, and this one is something that you guys went crazy for when I hauled it first, and then I kept reviewing it, and you guys went crazy for it. Many of you say it is Billie Eilish's fragrance dupe, and I don't really know. I know it's weird, but I don't know how Eilish really smells. So I really lack in that department. But to me, it has a lot of Lyra from Zara facets as well. And this is Nebras from Lattada Pride. This is so good. First of all, you get such a beautiful packaging. It's very heavy. The cap is also super heavy. You know, it's a very nicely done bottle. This is metal. So yeah, Lattada went all out with this line. And Nebras is like this spicy, vanillic, a little bit of that orange hue, same that you have in Lyra, that lemony orange hue, but like very warm and sweet. Such a beautiful fragrance. If you love gourmand fragrances, you absolutely have to have it, because it's not expensive. It's quite of a bargain to get it online, and it lasts forever. It you know, it looks so nice on your counter even, you know. It's definitely not looking like a cheap fragrance at all, and it's very nicely done. The juice is beautiful. It meshes with skin so well. It performs beautifully on clothes. Just sometimes you might have to be careful when you wear something super stark white. I'm not saying like this, because this is not exactly white. This is more of like a cru, but like stark white. Maybe don't spray it on stark white. Yeah, but other than that, perfection. So that's that, and two more, and I'm done. We've got, first of all, from Orientica. Again, this was a year of Orientica for me. I feel like I've discovered so many great fragrances. Another gourmand fragrance, okay, but this is like a Middle Eastern gourmand. And this is Areej Oud Annaka. Such a gorgeous bottle, first of all. And this one smells beautiful, beautiful. Again, slightly spicy. I shall say maybe a little bit like saffrony. Like this one is beautiful. This is more like, I don't want to say herbal, but definitely more aromatic than the other gourmand leaning fragrances that I usually show you. But it's intoxicating, you know, and so unique. Nothing like it. There's nothing like it. Trust me, it's not really a dupe for anything. Lasts forever. I even went ahead. I love this scent so much, even though I get very nauseous in the evenings because of my anxiety medication. I get a little bit nauseous, you know, when I get hungry. This is actually why I put on weight in the couple of last years. I mean, in the last years that I made YouTube, I get the kind of medication that makes me very nauseous when I am very hungry. So just stop with those comments, okay? These are life struggles. Sorry, I'm digressing, but it just brought my attention, you know, that nausea, and yeah. Anyways, I love this scent so much that even though I get quite nauseous in the evenings, because I don't eat in the evening at all, and you know, I just get like when I smell something strong, and this is very strong, I still love to spray my room with it. I sprayed even my you know, curtains with it. That's how much I love the scent, and this fragrance lingers for days and days and days and days. Absolutely beautiful. This is very sexy. I would say it's unisex, but surely feminine leaning. And but if you love sweeter fragrances with a Middle Eastern twist, then pretty much anyone is gonna love it because it's so unique, so unique. And again, not expensive. You get gorgeous presentation from Orientica. Sorry again. So yeah, this one is very much worth trying. I don't really love the rest of this line. One I cannot even smell. But this one is a massive banger. So yeah, fantastic scent. And last but definitely not least, guys, this year I also purchased Olympia Solar, and my bottle is so beaten up because I've been traveling with it, and I think I had it in my carry-on, and that was a mistake. But in general, this is such a beautiful flanker of Olympia. It is lighter than the original. It is more into those tropical florals, but again, quite lighter than the original. Not so, you know, vanillic. It also doesn't have salt. So for everyone who didn't love the salt strong note in the original, you'll probably really enjoy it because it's more like creamy, tropical florals. It's still sweet, but going into a different direction, not salty beachy. So I highly recommend it. It plays beautifully in summer, spring, but even now I do still enjoy it. But I'm gonna keep it for spring and summer for sure more. So yes, that is Olympia Solar, and this is Eau de Parfum Intense, by the way. And that is it. I know it was a long video, but you know what? When I do such list, it's the end of the year list, and I am committed to show you everything that was truly the best. From almost all categories, from, you know, roses to beachy ones, from sexy to very androgynous. I've showed you everything that I truly believe was inexpensive, but highest quality possible. They are all long lasting, they are all compliment getters, maybe some more than the others, but they're exquisite fragrances. So I highly recommend you check them out. And that's it, guys. I'm actually tired of talking, so see you tomorrow in my other Vlogmas video. So bye.